Hey guys, how's it going? This is Don. Happy Wednesday, October 10th. Okay, let's get going and let's talk about what we're going to talk about, right? Okay, as I mentioned before a couple days ago that we were doing some things in the back office to change the flow around, to basically to change the flow around and give people more information on why they should join a particular income stream and that sort of thing. So we've got that done now, and so you can just log in, click the Start Here tab, and I highly recommend that you do. Please do so you'll see, even though you're not a new member, so you can see what the new members are seeing. Okay, and so we think we've got a good plan back there right now to share information with people on why they should go ahead and get these things. You know, we've got this basically a stair-stepping type of thing going on in our back office where people can just step through different income streams, man, and use a portion of the money they made from the previous one so they can upgrade to the next one, and then you get paid. It doesn't get any more simple than this, really. It really does not. Now, and speaking of income streams, what we've done, we've added another income stream. What I've done, I was looking around and I've been looking for something else in addition to MyPc Backup, something that pays well and pays you good money, CPA type offer, and never did find anything. But what I did find is I was searching around YouTube looking at different things. I found this other site similar to ZNZ called Transcendent Innovations, and I went to that site. I saw the guy's video on YouTube, and he was showing how he was making $1,000 to $2,000 a week, right, with this particular offer site. And I looked at it and went to the site, and I realized that they have as many opportunities or many sites as ZNZ does. So I picked two of them. Now here's the difference between them and ZNZ and how they pay, and they pay very well. With ZNZ, you take so many offers. Let's just say Big Cash. Okay, you go and you do maybe 4 offers on Big Cash and you get qualified, right? Then you refer somebody to Big Cash and they do 4 offers and they finally get their 1.0 credit, and then you're qualified. Well, and get paid, right? You're getting paid anywhere from $60 to $84 depending on the bonus for that particular time period. With these guys, it's a one offer site. Every site is one offer, okay? So you need to do one offer to get qualified on the site. However, in order to get paid, you have to have 5 referrals, okay? You say, oh, darn. Well, 5 referrals is not a big deal with our system, really. And everything. And the thing is, there's only the people are only taking one offer. And once the sites that I chose are $250 sites, I picked 2 of them. So 5 people doing one offer on these sites, and out comes $250. So I picked 2 of them, and so what we're going to stress is that people do these 2 offers, one on each site, and once you got 5, then you've got $500. Yeah, $500 for 5 people. So you look at that, every 10 people that come through, coded to you, that do this one offer on these 2 sites, out comes $1,000. So some of you guys have 20, 30, 40 people coded to you. That can be a whole lot of money. So we're putting stuff up front and stressing things that will get you paid quick, like NetSpend and like this particular product or service or offer, copy paste cash. These things get you paid. MyPc Backup, it's not a quick pay, but it's a big pay. Okay, so we're putting things in here that are going to make you a lot of money, guys. So you just gotta plug in and do it. So when you compare these guys with ZNZ, and we're not taking ZNZ away, so don't think that they're still there, and we're still ZNZ on steroids. But when you compare the money and what you would make and what you have to get in order to get paid, people have to take multiple offers, and that's what this guy was stressing on his video, is that people have to take so many offers. If you qualified on All-in-One, you know what it took for you to get qualified on All-in-One. So the only way that you're going to get paid on All-in-One is that someone else go through what you went through, and that gets you $130. Well, here we're saying one offer, 5 people, $250. That sounds pretty good to me, and I hope it sounds reasonable to you as well. So these are the type of things that we arrangements that we're making with our flow. Our flow from the Start Here tab up front to get the maximum amount of money in your hand as quickly as possible. Because I gotta make believers out of some of y'all. I really do. For some. Okay, so anyway, to get the maximum amount of money in your hand ASAP. And so you really see this, and when you see with all the pass ups that are coming to you now and in the future, you can see how making $1,000 a day with this system is not. It's not a really big deal. It really is not. But when you start looking at being able to make yourself $1,000 there from just about 10 people in a day. MyPc Backup, all the other different things in here. $1,000 a day is not a big deal. But you've got to plug in, get at it, and be patient enough to wait on it. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to wait on it because you're not gonna, unless you got to be a pretty big dog for you to be able to put 10 people a day in here yourself. But boy, you certainly can get 10 people a day in pass ups. 20 people a day, 30 people a day in pass-ups, and that equates to a lot of money. But you got to be patient enough and understand that it's going to get you there, and stay with it, and not let the wind blow and blow you over there to some of this other stuff. Okay, so we'll be working on that's enough for that, but we'll be working on the webinar. I'm going to take that Vitel webinar down and replace it with something else, and do a better job up front of expressing the fact that this is a system thing. I don't want anybody. Someone mentioned to me that they thought it was a Vitel. This was a Vitel thing. It's not a Vitel thing, but if you come through and look right away, and if you the first 15 seconds or so, you see something about Vitel, you say, oh, this is just a Vitel thing, then maybe they'll be, click away. Well, we want to make sure that doesn't happen, so we're going to modify the webinar video to make sure that type of thing is not happening. And also the video on the capture page, going to have to do something with that as well. So that's something that's some things that you can look forward to within the next 4 to 5 days. Both of those videos changing. Okay. All right, guys. So that's enough. I would highly suggest that you go ahead and log in, click the Start Here tab, and walk through there. And I also suggest you go ahead and get yourself an ID and click on that thing and join. Okay, because we're not going to wait on anybody. These guys don't move any people around neither. So we're not going to wait. You're also going to see a video on there. These guys news interview with these guys as well. Okay, they've been around a while, and they've paid out millions in cash and prizes as well. Okay, so they are a real deal as well. The thing about them is that I think that the reason that you don't see a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of talk about these guys is because, just like ZNZ, they started out on these freebie sites and stuff like that, and that's what ZNZ, that still is their main business. But no one has caught on to these guys and gone off and said, I can put this system, and I know we can put up this capture page and we can drive traffic. No one has done that like they did with ZNZ. Okay, so hey, we could be on the forefront of something, guys. I say move on it quickly. I've already done my offers and got myself qualified. Okay, one offer gets it done, and that sets you up for $250 on each site. Okay, again, both sites, $500 right into your PayPal account. Simple as that. I don't put anything in here that requires rocket science. It's the same old game. It's all about advertising, sending traffic to these guys and letting people try their product, just like ZNZ. Advertising. That's all it is. Okay? All right. Talk to you later.